What's up everyone, it's me Kevin. So today we're going to cover another big topic, keyword research. What we're going to talk about first is why keyword research is important, how are we going to go about doing it, or rather how I go about doing my keyword research, and then finally, what are the steps you can take to improve your video's discoverability through keyword research. So I'd like to start with why keyword research is important. If you're like me, then everything I do, I first need to know why, because only by knowing why, then I'll be able to decide if it is worth my time and effort. But to better explain to you why it is important, let me share something with you. This video of mine, as you can see here, is ranked number 6 for the keyword, how do I get my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube in 2021. I use TubeBuddy to find out my ranking, otherwise I'll never know. Anyways, what's interesting here is not that it is ranked number 6, but I was already at number 6 less than 12 hours after I first published this video, which proves to you that you don't really need tons of views before you can start ranking on YouTube. And in case you're not aware, ranking on YouTube is so very important because people who are searching on YouTube are generally only clicking on the first 10 videos, which translates to views, which translates to traffic to your channel, which translates to subscribers, and finally your channel's growth. So if you're wondering why your channel is not getting any views, then I highly suggest you learn how to rank in search as of today. Hey all, if you're new here, let me give you a quick introduction about myself. My name is Kevin and I run a mobile apps business, and my channel talks about building up your side hustles using some tips and strategies and mindsets that I will share with you using my experience. It doesn't matter what side hustles you do, YouTube channel, affiliate marketing, Amazon, whatever it is, every side hustle has the potential to grow big. You just need to master the basics, but I'm pretty sure you will have no trouble doing that. Alright, let me explain just a little bit more on why you need to start thinking about ranking on YouTube search. When you create your videos, your goal is to get views, right? And there are several ways you can get views. You can promote your videos on other platforms, your videos may appear on YouTube search, or sometimes YouTube might be really nice to you and start putting your videos on the home screen. Now, most of us want YouTube to put our videos on the home screen because that's where you get the most exposure from, but that doesn't always work out very well for us just because it can be pretty random, meaning it is out of our control. The next best thing that you can at least aim for is searches. It is something you have control over, something once done right, and once you figure it out, you can continuously churn out videos after videos that will continuously get you more views. So check out this video of mine. This is what it looks like typically. It gains traction initially and then it dies off for all eternity. Here's another video. Notice that in this video, it is slowly gaining an exponential curve just because it is appearing in searches, and there are people watching this video on a daily basis. So if you really want to grow your YouTube channel, all you need to do is identify what keywords people are searching for on YouTube and then start creating videos around those keywords, which is why you need to start paying attention to keywords. Okay, so I hope I made it really clear on why you should do keyword research, but the big question here is how? And this is a question I ask myself, this is a question I ask most YouTubers. How do I do keyword research? Well, there's one way I use that works really well for me, but just a big disclaimer, this works well for me after I refined it over and over again based on how my channel is growing. It may or may not work for you, but the foundation, the basics, and good practices, they're all there. So try and identify what that is and apply that to your channel after hearing me out. Alright, so first, before you even start recording your video, you first need to find out if people are searching for the video you're about to create. To do this, what you need to do is turn on incognito mode or private browsing on your internet browser, then head to the YouTube website. Then start typing in what you're about to search for in the search bar. So for example, I searched for get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube because as a viewer, I'm curious. As you type, YouTube will suggest a list of search terms, and these search terms are based on what viewers are searching for on YouTube. Meaning, if you create your videos using those keywords, then chances are your videos will appear in those searches too. But sometimes the list that appears may give you a better idea on what other keywords to use. So for this, you can see that there are how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which fits my type of video even more. What I will then do is type in how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to see a whole new list. And now with this new list, it gives me even more keywords that are more relevant to the video that I'm about to create. I'll then search the terms to look at the video results. And if these video results are showing quite a lot of views, then this is something that people are interested in. If the video showing up only gets a couple of hundred views, then this shows that this is a really bad keyword and you will need to do another keyword research. And that's exactly how I create my videos based on keywords. I used to create any videos I enjoy and I failed in the most stylish way ever. You can love what you create, but if no one is watching, then it is just a big waste of time and effort, at least to me. Now, to actually do keyword research takes tons of time. I would even consider quitting YouTube just because of the amount of time and effort I need to put into keyword research. Because let me be honest with you, doing keyword research isn't about looking for one search term. You are looking for multiple search terms because you want your video to be ranking for most of them. So how many search terms do you need? Well, nobody knows, but YouTube did give a really small hint around this, which is in your tags. Your video tags allows you up to 500 characters, so I highly suggest you look for enough search terms to cover at least 500 characters. You don't need to use all of the 500 characters because sometimes you just can't, so aim for about 480 to 500 characters. On top of that, putting tags alone is also not enough, as I found out recently. You need to also place those tags in the description, and I'll show you how to do that later, so make sure you stick around till the end. Because what I want to talk to you about now is how do you speed up your keyword research process by installing TubeBuddy or vidIQ. I personally use TubeBuddy and I've tried them both, but vidIQ just didn't give me those tools that I want without paying for the much more expensive plan. I highly suggest you install one of them, and if you would like to help me out, please install it using my affiliate link in the description below. So anyways, TubeBuddy has this feature called Keyword Explorer. It pretty much does the same thing as searching on YouTube, with one exception. Note that even if you found a really good keyword, it doesn't mean your video is going to rank for it, because YouTube can be an sometimes. What TubeBuddy can do is to show you the chances of you being able to rank on that search term based on your channel's growth and size. Now, I'm looking at the weighted tab, which gives me a score specifically to my channel, and this feature is only available on the paid version. In this case, TubeBuddy is telling me that this search term, how to get 1000 subscribers on YouTube, is competitive and not a good choice. So instead of trying to find one that works for my channel, I'll look at the list of video searches, and now all I do is click on the ones that I see relevant to my video and check the score of the new search term. Here, I click on how to get 1000 subscribers on YouTube 2021. And this is my new score. It is honestly not too bad, but maybe I can get a better one. So looking at the video searches again, I see a much better title: how to get your first 1000 subscribers on YouTube in 2021. And check it out, this gives me a full score. This doesn't happen all the time, by the way. Sometimes it is just luck. But if you were to try and aim for a green score. I would probably go crazy if I were to do this manually. Moreover, if I were to find a search term that I like, I may not be able to rank for it. I mean, sure, what TubeBuddy offers is also an estimate, and it's not guaranteed that you will be able to rank for that search term, but from my experience, it does have quite a high chance. Alright, are we done? Of course not, because here comes the best part. So you may notice that doing keyword research can be tiring, and what I'm going to do now is to share with you a quick trick that I use just because you're being so nice to me for listening to me rambling up till this point. First, I will use Keyword Explorer to look for the search term with the highest score. This will become the keywords I will use in my title. Then I will upload my video to YouTube. I will not do any more keyword research at this point. Once the video is uploaded, let it process for a little bit and then check out the tags. If you have TubeBuddy installed, you will see the recommended tags section. Click on keyword score, and now TubeBuddy has just sorted out all the keywords you can use by their score for your channel. So previously, we were so busy trying to find the keywords with the highest score, but now TubeBuddy has just given you all the keywords with the highest score specifically for your channel. You don't even need to search anymore. If you still have not installed TubeBuddy, then seriously, I do not know what's stopping you. Link in the description below, guys. Link in the description below. Okay, for the finale, for those of you watching up till this point, congratulations. Because for those of them who stopped watching before this thinking that they now know how to rank on YouTube search, well, they won't, so sucks to be them. Now, I only found this out recently, and that is to be able to rank for search, you need to have your keywords in your descriptions. That's right, it is not about putting your keywords in your tags anymore, because apparently tags now play a minimal role in helping your viewers find your video. What you want to do instead is use TubeBuddy to find those tags and then use those tags in your description. But make sure you do not do keyword stuffing though. You must use those keywords to form a meaningful, natural sentence. This will help the YouTube algorithm to understand what your video is about so that it gets pushed out to many more viewers. And I believe that is how my video got ranked number 6 in less than 12 hours. Also, make sure to use as much keywords as possible in the first 250 words in your description. Do not write stories about your grandpa and grandma. Make sure to use as much keywords as possible. After that, you can put links to your social media, you can put in timestamps, because YouTube algorithm only looks at the first 250 words in your description. Do not ask me why 250 words, because I'm just too lazy to get into the technical details. But if you want to know more, make sure to search around on Google and find out why. If you want to know how I write my description, then make sure to check out this video and have a look at the description. And finally, does this mean tags are useless? No, if you have TubeBuddy, then you can use those tags to see which keywords you are ranking for. For example, this 4 months old video of mine, see how TubeBuddy tells me which keywords I'm ranking for and what position it is in? This actually helps me out because now I can tell which keywords should stay and which keywords I can remove, and thus allowing me to try new keywords to rank for. Sometimes if I feel that a video of mine has the potential to get more views and subscribers, then I'll play around with the keywords 2 weeks after it is published and try to get more views out of it. So really, I reckon it is almost impossible to do proper keyword research and improvements without TubeBuddy. And if you haven't installed TubeBuddy yet, I'm speechless. I really am. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this journey of keyword research. It is easily one of my most hated tasks on my YouTube journey, and if I can outsource this task, I would. But probably not at this stage, maybe sometime in the future. Please do give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't, that would be fantastic. Thank you for watching, chat with you soon, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.